everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the culmination of my Frugal February. So how it went, I'm going to show you my last couple grocery hauls first. The last video that I gave you an update, I kind of ended off with I think $75.24, and I actually picked up one onion for a recipe that I forgot about on the way to a friend's house. So that was like another 73 cents. So around $76 is where I left you last time. I wasn't sure if I was gonna try to keep it under 125, even 100 maybe. So I'll let you know how that went. I will also show you exactly what my fridge and my pantry, freezer, everything looks like now after the end of the month. And then we're gonna talk about how I did it, what means I used to take care of everything, and how we felt about it. Did we feel deprived, whatever. So let's get into it. All right, it is February 24th. We got 4 days left in the month. I'm here at Walmart to see what I can grab to get me through the rest of the month. We just have a few things, a few staples that we don't have, like some oil and jelly and that kind of stuff. I'm already here to pick up a couple other household items, and Ibotta has a handful of free items that I was thinking may help me get through the rest of the month. So let's go. Free. Another free item, caramel, vanilla, dark blend. Try it out. Okay, so like I said, I had to go to Walmart to get a couple other household items. So I just got a few things here. I got some vegetable oil because I ran out, so I couldn't even make mayo if I wanted to. So I got a little bit of that. Got some flour. I'm on the last couple cups of flour, so if I want to make pizza dough or bread or whatever, I can do that. This Just Like Cheddar Shreds was free. It was originally $4.98, but Walmart had a rebate for $4.98, so I got it for free. Same with this little coffee drink here. This was also free. I got some jelly. The grape jelly is hated on for some reason. It was like less than $1 and everything else was almost $2, so I did it to do justice here. And I got some more hash browns. You guys, I think we're addicts because, well, we are, but got a few of those. Got some tortillas. I actually have a tortilla mix, but it didn't work very well on the first time I made it, so I'm just taking the easy way out and got some of those, and then I got a couple of bananas. So everything all together was $15.37, but the rebates were equal to $7.16, so I actually only paid $8.21 for everything that you see here. Hot deals. All right, so I'm back at the store. I'm at Kroger this time, and I'm gonna try to go in. If I want to stay under $100, I have to only spend like $15 or so. So I'm gonna try to go in. I do want to grab like some English muffins or bagels or something, but I also want to grab a couple fresh fruit or vegetable items to get us through adding to our meals for the rest of the week. So let's see what they have. Okay, Kroger haul. So I said I was gonna get a couple fresh items and then supplemental items. So I got some asparagus here on pretty good sale actually. It was $1.50 per pound, and then there was a coupon or online digital coupon to make it 70 cents a pound or 77 cents a pound. So this was less than $1. That was nice. Avocados, large avocados were 2 for $1, so that was nice as well. I got some onion because we ran out, and that goes in just about everything. Got some whole wheat tortillas because we'll be making tacos or quesadillas at some point this week. I have a couple tofu recipes I want to make as well, and I only have one pack, so I got another one. I got some hot deals here. 8.8 ounces of chicken burgers. We got 2 of those, and I also got 2 of these like beef-based burgers. We already ate one last night for dinner, so those were a good hot deal. I got some red leaf lettuce. I kind of hate when stores do this, but I guess it's my fault. This was $1.49. I thought it was per pound, but it was per head, so it cost a little bit more than what I wanted it to, but it is what it is. This meal kit was $2.49. I'll probably make a little bit of my own sauce and put some tofu in there in that one. and some bread to last us a little through the breakfast and everything this week. So 99 cents there. So pretty good little haul there. I also want to mention that although this is the last couple days of the month, I actually got all of this in preparation for obviously a couple days into the next month too, because I'm not just going to go grocery shopping on March 1st. I'm going to wait until midweek when I am closer to the grocery stores and have errands in that area already. So it's supposed to last me a little bit longer actually. Current refrigerator situation. Looking a little bare, but still got some stuff in here. Got quite a bit of cheese and stuff left, which I was pretty interested to see because that's an expensive item I thought we'd go through pretty quick. Freezer situation, it's not very well kept, but you can see that we still have quite a bit in here. Now, this is a little bit more interesting of an area. Not a whole ton of a lot left. There's quite a bit of canned goods left here, but this is where I usually keep my pasta, and I definitely am out of that pretty much, so. Okay, so you just saw my pantry, fridge, freezer tour, and as you can see, I still have quite a bit left in there. So I didn't necessarily get every last thing out of my house, unfortunately, actually. There were some things in my freezer, like burgers and stuff that I had bought at the end of last year, so I was really happy that I did this challenge because I was able to work through those. Some of them were getting a little bit frostbit, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm glad that we caught them in that amount of time and were able to use them up. So how did I do it? As you can see or hear, I talked about using the Ibotta app. I got a couple things free, so that was really nice. I'm always checking like digital coupons for the stores that you go to or that are in your area. Aldi is one of those stores that doesn't really have clearance items very often. They might have it on bread every once in a while or a couple random items, but otherwise bigger box stores like Kroger, Meijer, those types of stores, they'll definitely have probably an app that you can use that you can get digital coupons or at least see what the store ads have on sale that week. So a couple of those things definitely came in handy when it was crunch time, especially like getting that cheese for free. That was awesome. So things like that usually cost quite a bit. So like $5 that I didn't have in the budget to use, it was definitely nice to be able to snatch that up. Now, how did we feel about the whole situation? My husband struggled a little bit more than I did. He doesn't love the meal prep. He doesn't love the making from scratch type of thing. So we did actually make quite a bit from scratch, or I did anyways. So we recently, you could see from the fridge tour that we recently just made our own chocolate milk and our own oat milk. So that was fun. Those are usually pretty quick things. It's just getting, you know, the gumption to go do it. I also made my own peanut butter recently. You saw from my series Staples from Scratch that I had a handful of other things that I made. So I made some coffee creamer. I also made some mayonnaise. That is a really expensive item that I was glad that I was able to test out for you and find an item that is really expensive that if I need in a pinch, I don't have to go to the grocery store for. I actually didn't do my fourth Staples from Scratch because I decided to put my mental health first, and doing 8 videos in 1 month is pretty taxing when I'm a property manager on top of a 40+ hour job per week. So I am sorry that I didn't get that out. I really did want to get that out for you. Maybe I'll do it at some point this next month because I do have it ready to go. But again, I decided to put my mental health first and I was a little stressed out, so I didn't get to it, but I will get that out to you at some point soon. All right, now how did we feel about it? Let me just go ask him. All right, Chet, how do we feel about Frugal February?
It's good. Sounds like we saved quite a bit of money.
Do you feel like you were deprived at all of any meals?
Honestly, I feel like the greatest challenge was breakfast, which wasn't a huge challenge. I don't typically during the week eat a ton for breakfast, but I do feel like there was probably a number of days, and some of it was, fault of my own in terms of not, prepping meals properly, but kind of last minute, I'll just have some avocado toast and a hash brown. And I normally that would be enough for many people, but for me, I like to eat a lot. So
You love just egg, just say it.
I love just egg, and I love larger portions, and without just crushing a ton of bread. I felt like that was probably the one area that I could, and I wish we would have had different varieties.
And how many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches did you have?
No peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch. I did have quite a few bagels with peanut butter and jelly on it for breakfast. So no direct PB&J sandwiches.
Okay, so would you recommend this for another couple or small family to do? Was it a cool, fun, interesting challenge?
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I mean, if you're looking to shake up a shorter month and 28 days for sounds like under $100 between two people, and I just mentioned I do like to eat a lot of food, and I don't really remember having many salads. We probably had like one salad, maybe a second one as a side too. So if you're thinking, gosh, we're just going to be eating grass all month, that was not the case for us, and so yeah, I would definitely recommend it as a way to cut back but also challenge yourself.
Thanks for your input.
Yep.
All right, so now that you know how he felt about it, that was a very professional interview that we just did there. I feel really good about it. I for one didn't have maybe just one peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so I feel really good about it. I definitely could have planned a little bit better at some points in the week. Sometimes you just want that really quick air fryer meal, and we had less of those this time because those are the expensive meals. So if I'm gonna, throw a bag of vegan chicken tenders, it's, $3 to $4 minimum. So I didn't buy any of that kind of stuff. I definitely didn't buy any just egg this month, even though it's reasonably priced now, but it's still $4 to $5 when you're buying it. It's a great treat for us and something that we usually get, but just one of those things that we did without this month for the sake of the challenge. So I feel great about it, and my husband kind of gave it away, but let's go through the actual cost of everything that we bought this month. So before this video, my last update on Frugal February, I ended off letting you know that I had spent $75.24 up until that point. Now, I had a recipe that I didn't have an onion for when I was on my way to a friend's house. So I picked up an onion, that was 73 cents. And then as you saw in my first haul, I spent $8.21 because I was able to use Ibotta to get a couple of free things, and that was really great. So my last haul was $15.40 for a total of $99.58. So I was able to stay under $100, which is awesome. I love meeting challenges. I love little challenges like this. So I feel really good about this. Now, I'm not gonna go and spend $400 on groceries this next month, or at least I'm gonna try really hard to keep my husband from doing that. That's why he's not allowed to go to the grocery store with me. So I'm still gonna try to work through the things, looking at expiration dates and that kind of stuff to make sure that I'm using things before they go frostbite or what have you. I'm going to try my best to go through my fridge and my freezer again at the beginning of every month and try to make a habit of that. Right now, it's pretty easy because as you can see, I didn't have a whole lot in there, and everything that I did have in there was relatively organized as to how it was at the beginning of last month. So it shouldn't be too much to ask of myself. And lastly, I wanted to talk about eating out. So we did eat out a couple times. It was Valentine's this month. So we did eat out for Valentine's Day. We had vegan night. So we actually went on a Thursday instead of, I think Valentine's was on a Saturday. So we did go out at a discounted night. So we got $2 off our each entree, or we went to the sushi place that's really great and got $2 off each roll. So that was really great. I actually also had a gift card to the place. So we ended up only spending like $25 or $30, which wasn't too bad. And then we also ate out probably like one or two other times. I mentioned that I'm a property owner or property manager, and we had some long weekends there. So instead of coming back home to get a meal and go back, we ordered in once or twice there. So that was really nice. So total, we ate out 3 times, which is kind of actually average, or maybe even more on the high end for us. So we didn't spend a ton of money there, probably $50 total eating out, and everything else was spent on groceries. So overall, spending on food around $150 this month, which was awesome, and I didn't feel bad about it at all. It was really great. So let me know if you liked this challenge. I will definitely get that last Staples from Scratch to you at some point this next month. Let me know if you had a budget for this month and if you met it, and if you think that you could keep your budget under $100. I really want to know your guys' thoughts on this. It really helps me grow to get some comments and some likes, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate your support. I know that about 80% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you're one of those people, I'm calling you out right now. Please subscribe to my channel. It really makes my day when I see those numbers go up. So thanks as always for your support and for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.